I'm the one who released the video that ended. And actually, the BBC had nothing else, no other information except they took my video, they played it that morning in London. Someone called me from London. And the reason is all the media stations refused the pleas by Senator Onyonka to share about the Adani deal. When I listened to Onyonka and I listened to Nelson, I decided, you know what? I think I have a responsibility. I don't know how many people I'll reach. Probably I'll reach about maybe 1,000 people. That time my TikTok was running in maybe 3,000 maximum. And I put out the video. Unknown to me, it went so viral. And by the time the media was picking up the story, it was too late. I'd already produced 3 videos to the effect, and it had already gone also. The problem we have in this country is, for example, what AWS have done is they have given a communication, and this is what, if you have read history, this is propaganda. Actually, what they're doing is they're releasing something that they will refuse later. As you have correctly said, they will say, this is fake. We didn't release this. Because there's no one to hold accountable. Who released the press release? How did it get to the press? And it is the same, the entire government. Now, this is how Adani became a sale from being a PPP. It became a sale because me, from a real estate perspective, I judged the document I received because I have the entire the whole document. I have them. I sift them through and I compare with what I do as a real estate professional. I do everything. We have about 7 laws we follow in making a lease. And therefore I realized this is not a lease, it's a sale because there is also financing in it. And the title will be charged to Adani Enterprise or Adani what? Not Enterprises, Adani Investment. And therefore it wasn't a lease. And it is not a lease, but the press continues using the word lease. It is a sale. Now, this government is a master of propaganda. Every time they want to counter Kenyans, they issue statements that embarrasses them later. Because 2 days after Jkia issued Mudabad issued the statement, said there's nothing like that. KA came out and said, yes, we are in deal with Adani. And yet he had refused before Parliament and also in press. So it is insultive to me. It is, they're behaving like we are stupid. We don't know what we are talking. And all they're putting out there in the media is confusion. So they are masters of confusion. That's why they're throwing everything all over the place to confuse people. Look how they have played the cards. When they were putting the ministers, the CSS, they introduced, during the vetting, they introduced the motion to remove Gachagua. And, they are crazy. They are always putting things there for us to be busy about. Same way they stole about 15 billion from e-citizen. While people were presenting, this statement came out, oh, we are losing money in e-citizen. And then they are running to refuse. Some other people are having typo error and they are stealing millions. And then when that confusion is going on, they always throw out media communication and so on and so forth to confuse us. I would suggest just ignore this statement. It has no seal. It has no signature. Yes, it is on the letterhead. Anyone can do a letterhead. And soon they are going to refuse it as fake. So I feel offended that I have such a government that keeps on lying and taking us for granted. It is not fair and it is not good at all. Therefore, this is fake news to me.
All right. Akal, your colleague here says it's fake news. I would love to understand the Tsavo issue and the irrigation theory. Where is the truth from your end?
Excuse me, Mizani. There's something I wanted to say on that before Akal comes in, please.
All right, we'll go back to you with the villager, and then we'll come back to Akal in a few. Yes, please.
Yeah, you see, I sent this photo to the people on the ground, and before I made the video today, they confirmed to me that indeed this is Savo, and they can even tell me they most likely know who is doing that mining. When I was here, the guy tried to call me back on WhatsApp, but I didn't pick, so I could have known which mining is that they are doing that. Although there's another photo appearing as Wanjala mining, but Google can lie because you can put anywhere you want, anything you want to put there. But the thing is this: there is a question of the past. I can tell you, if you want to get this information in your local communication, or when you visit Mombasa or something, ask anyone and they will tell you that they know for many years that cartels have been mining in national parks. And the other question that you want to ask is, why did Masai Mara increase entry fees? And why did they think it is okay for Amboseli to be run by another company? Meru, I've been told what is happening in Meru. I have photos from Savo. I have photos from Savo, and I have other photos from the coast of Mombasa showing strange connections. And the person who sent me those photos said they have already drilled, they have found the oil, and the oil is being piped out into the deep sea. Therefore, it goes without no one knowing that it is going. Now, what happened to the oil that we took to Mombasa? Two big ships. Anyway, they can say it is conspiracy. They can say it is irrigation, but we know the truth is clear. And as you are saying, you can write for them to confirm. Why don't you ask them if they can take journalists to site? Thank you.